Over the past 4 years, the University of Vermont has worked every summer with a number of Chinese student groups who are considering business as a university major and future career. One of the things that we've noticed is that many Chinese students are not particularly well informed about business and the various options within this field for academic study. Students are often told by their parents to study business at a university, but there is little understanding of what this really means. This lack of familiarity with business causes problems as students enter their university studies. Some students decide business is not really for them after spending a year of academic work. They then change their major, losing valuable time and wasting money. Others discovered that there are specific areas within business that are of greatest interest to them, such as human resources, finance, or marketing, for example. It would help Chinese students greatly to know more about what the full range of options are within a business career and to plan their academic studies accordingly. Our summer business program, American Business and How It Works, offers a unique approach to teaching about business. Rather than offering many lectures on business, we've kept the lectures about human resources, finance, marketing, and new product design to a minimum. Instead, we form student teams representing individual companies. These teams are charged with running a bicycle manufacturing company. This daily activity simulates what it's really like to run a company and the types of decisions that must be made. It is a very realistic way to learn about business and far more interesting than listening to lectures. Every day, business teams make important decisions about company finances, marketing strategy, and allocation of human resources. They forecast consumer demand and address capacity planning. As a participant, you will learn how to read and complete income statements and balance sheets and the need for financial reporting. Teams address industry competitors and determine their own competitive advantage over competitors. In short, over 2 weeks you will learn how finance, marketing, human resources, accounting, and operations all impact a firm's success, or in some cases, its failure. There are some other aspects of this program that will also prove very important to your future. You will learn the importance of working successfully in a team and how you cannot be successful unless you work with your team. As a participant in American business, you will learn valuable communication, listening, and decision-making skills. In 2 weeks, you'll get a good feel for what a business leader must do in order to be successful. Participants also learn that there is no one right answer in business, and sometimes it takes careful discussion and decision-making to arrive at a best solution. Problem solving is at the core of what you'll learn in this program. If you are considering study abroad, this program can be a real asset in another important way, namely emphasizing important credentials for admission to an American university. Students with developed problem-solving and teamwork skills are highly sought after by college admissions staff. Your participation in American business will serve as an important statement of your commitment to developing these skills. We will in turn supply you with a certificate of successful completion in American business, How It Works, for inclusion in your university applications. Let me take a moment to describe a typical day-to-day schedule. Every morning, Professor Chittenden will briefly introduce a new business concept, such as the role of marketing in advancing a company's products or services, or the company's brand awareness in the consumer marketplace, or how financial decisions, such as how to allocate resources for new plant and equipment or for human resources, plays an important role in a company's success. Then teams will spend approximately 2 hours addressing a new business decision. Initially, teams must decide their strategy. Will they produce a low-cost bicycle for the mass market, or perhaps a highly technical bike that is on the high-end price point. They may also elect to make a product that is somewhere in the middle of the cost to consumer spectrum. Not too expensive, but also not a budget bicycle. This decision will set the stage for future investment decisions involving personnel, cost of production, plant and equipment, and many other decisions. Teams finalize their decisions each morning and upload them to a computer server, which then recalculates each company's financials and stock price. The next morning, teams learn how their decisions impacted their company. Following lunch, we'll then either meet with a local business or host a panel on campus of local business leaders. In either case, these are people we've carefully selected to describe their work in new product development, marketing, advertising, human resources, and other critical areas of business. You'll hear their stories, learn about their companies and their work. We're certain you will come away energized by what you see and hear. The company visits we have arranged are at IBM, Unilever, a leading international food services company, and their Ben & Jerry's ice cream division, JDK Design, and Select Design. And they all will offer stimulating experiences for the entire group. We'll work hard, but also leave time for fun as well. We'll explore Vermont, one of the most beautiful and safest places to be in the summer. We've planned evening and weekend outings to experience a full range of events and activities in Burlington, Vermont, and opportunities for cultural exchange with other American students your age. At the conclusion of these 2 weeks, you will very likely come away knowing exactly the area within business that most excites you and where you'll want to concentrate future studies. This will help greatly in knowing which university you should apply to for admission, and you may even decide that business is not really of interest to you, which will be valuable information so you may plan your alternative university studies. We hope to see you this July 26 in American Business and How It Works. Feel free to contact us with any questions.